Hey, what's good guys, your boy Diesel here from ShadeSnSoleS, and today we'll be talking about the performance review of the BrandBlack Rare Metals. Now on my right is going to be the Nightwing BrandBlack collaboration colorway, and on my left is actually just a general release version of the shoe. But as you can see right off the bat, there's not much differences except for the design pattern on the upper material. But let's go ahead and talk about the performance review of both these shoes.
RIP to the competition.
First off, let's talk about the materials of the upper. So the upper is mainly comprised of jacquard. We all know jacquard upper, it has been used by a lot of brands, but the reason why that is because jacquard upper is really reliable. When I say reliable, jacquard upper in this or any other brand, it holds down your foot pretty well, and without you actually trying to worry that the shoe is going to break down. You're not going to worry if you're gonna move certain ways or whatever. If you're too hard on your shoe, like it's gonna break down easily. No, jacquard upper is gonna keep you safe and keep your shoe safe. So if you're in the market trying to look for a knit upper, you best start off with a jacquard upper. We have fuse on high wear areas right here, and we got fuse on the lace right by the lacing area. Now I know the tongue is kind of long, but it actually doesn't and will not bother you while playing, because this is actually pretty soft right here. You see the lacing, how it goes from here down to actually on the high part of the heel area. This shoe actually performs really nice when it comes to that, because when you put the laces all the way to the top, it's gonna support you as if you're wearing a mid-top shoe. The mid-top shoe right here with the support but the flexibility of a low-top shoe. So I don't know what else you're gonna need to ask for once you're gonna have a ride in this shoe. And also, continuing the materials of the upper, you're gonna have heel cups right here on the inside of the shoe. It's gonna help you with the lockdown, and not the lockdown, but the heel slippage of the shoe. When I was wearing it, when I was playing in it, there wasn't really much heel slippage as far as I can remember. But talking about that, let's just go to the fit of the shoe, since we're in the upper part of the shoe. The fit of the shoe actually fits long if you go true to size, but it's true to size, but the slope right here, I'm not gonna lie, there's a bit of extra space right here on the toe area, but because of the way the slope of the shoe is, it's gonna catch you right here. So you won't even think of that extra space right at the toe area, because it's gonna catch you right around this part right here. So my advice is go true to size, but wear thick socks. The reason why I say wear thick socks is because this part right here on the flex zone area of your foot, where right when you press or flex your feet like that, if you're wearing thin socks, this material right here, where the very bottom part of where the laces should be starting right here, it's gonna dig in through your upper part of your feet. So the way I found to combat that issue was actually wearing thicker socks, or wearing elite socks, and it basically erases that problem right there. Moving on to the midsole, or the cushion of the shoe. Now for this particular silhouette, BrandBlack utilizes the Jetlon cushion. Now if you haven't tried or felt Jetlon before, Jetlon feels like bounce cushion, with the difference of bounce being too mushy when you when it compresses. This is a little bit more firm, but has that softness and has that softness of the bounce, but has more cork feel than bounce does. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but that's the best way I can describe it. It's bounce, but a little bit more cork feel. Now, this actually, the way when you look at this, I know it kind of sits high off the ground, but when you actually wear the shoe, your feet actually sits down like maybe right in the middle of this. And also, before I failed to mention, I know I'm covering the inner with the shoe plastic shoe tree that it came with, but the insoles on these are actually very comfortable. I know they're a ortholite type of insole, but for some reason it feels really different. When you put your feet in it, I'm not gonna say I haven't felt that before, or maybe I haven't, but I guarantee you guys it's very comfortable when you put your feet in there. The insoles actually make an impact on this shoe. So that insole plus the tech that they use right here for the midsole, very nice. One of the best things about this shoe is actually the midsole and the cushion. And last but not the least, blue bottom boys, baby. Blue bottom boys. Now, if you see blue bottom outsoles, you already know that's BrandBlack, man. So blue bottom outsoles plus the blade traction pattern, this boy got you covered in all directions. So I don't know if you guys have already tried blade traction. If you guys are familiar with the Dame 3s, the Dame 3 utilizes the same traction pattern, but but different pattern. The difference between this one and the Dame 3 is that this one is more spaced out, and this one has grooves within their lines. So it's not just straight line. As you can see, it's not just straight line. Like there's actual, let's just call it teeth, right in between those lines. So whenever there's dust clog on that floor, probably you're gonna need 1 or 2 wipes. I rarely needed to do 2 wipes. I just did most of the time like 1 wipe, and brings me back to how I need the shoe to be. So it also has like a little outrigger right here, which actually I would say performs good, or catches you doing lateral movements. But the main reason why this shoe actually performs, one of the many reasons why this shoe performs really well, is because of the flat surface right here on the bottom. Transition is actually pretty good from heel to forefoot. It's pretty good. So you're already covered in the traction, you're already covered in the midsole and the cushion, plus you have a jacquard upper that holds down your feet pretty well. So this is a complete package if you're looking for a good performing shoe. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I actually posted this pair right here, this black and red pair. This was on sale, and if you guys are in the States, these are on sale on your local shoe stores. So best to just get them. Like for me, I got this one for $30, man. $30. Now for the materials and how this performs, $30 for this shoe. This is steal anywhere. This is steal regardless if it was a performance shoe or not. And that just happened to be a good ass performing shoe. And for $30, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. So this is my overall performance review of the shoe. If you ask me, I recommend it to anybody, any position. If you play ball, any position. Where else can you find a shoe that covers you like, or that protects you like a mid top, but with the flexibility of a low top. So that alone, that's game changing to me as a shoe enthusiast. The materials are premium, high quality. The insole and the way the material feels inside is pretty good. The performance of the midsole, the cushion, and the traction, perfect. So what else can you look for? I hope you guys like this review. I'll see you guys soon. If you guys haven't yet, subscribe to my channel at YouTube, or you guys can follow me on Instagram or in my Facebook page. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.